All right, let's do some live training session. Okay, so this is a live market right now, and we're in the paper train account. Okay, because I've kind of maxed out all my profits on all my other accounts. I don't want to make any more, and I kind of lock myself out from a few of them so that I don't give back any profits. So, I mean, they're really good standing right now, and I don't want to risk the profits. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some practicing, um, kind of teach you guys how to really trade. Okay, as you can see, there's a one, two touches right there. This could be a third touch to liquidity right here. Right, there's a lot of sellers right here at these levels. Um, Seeing how it's pretty close to the end of the day, you can't really you can't really determine what's going to happen right now. All we know is that we're at a crucial point of interest, and we did go under, but now we're slightly going back above here. Okay, so it's very possible that we can break above this and have a hammer candle on the daily, but I'm not too heavy on that just because we see so much movement down already that I don't see this turning into a hammer, especially with no economic news. I don't think we have any major economic news right now. All the major ones already kind of went through. So usually when that happens, the trend usually continues for the day. Okay. So this is perfect. What we want to see is we want to see a break of this level right here. Because we want to see an attempt to the breakout. And we want to get in on the attempt to the breakout to play the rejection. Okay. Um, as you can see, we broke out this level right here. This is a little zone range right here for liquidity, right? So now we're just waiting for this attempt to break out right here. And on the attempt, that's where we enter. Okay, so we're gonna enter in with two contracts. Okay, on the attempt, right? And usually, if I want to anticipate it, I'll go. The high was 96, so I want to get in there like two, like about 4 points higher, right? Whatever. That's what I usually would do if I want to like front run it, anticipate it. Otherwise, I know that I can be patient and kind of just wait to see what happens. Um, There's really no rush to it, but we have the volatility to get us 30 points, maybe even a little extra, to be honest. But, stick to 30 points. Two cons, 30 points on the mini is $1,200, guys. As you can see, there's a little bit of a small little pullback right here, but nothing too crazy yet. 5 minute is looking strong. Now this 5 minute, if it closes here, that could be a potential break to the upside, like a very strong potential break to the upside. And I think we might just get that. But before that break to the upside, I have a good hopefully I have a good feeling that we can get a nice little pullback here. Right into this little range right here before we go back up. And that might be just enough to get us some profit. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And boom. All right, we hit, and we're gonna take our sell limit at anytime you anticipate, you want to set it about 10 points because 5 points is not enough when you're anticipating. And if you get stopped out on 10 points, wow, that was insane. What an insane move. There's nothing we can do there, y'all. Other than we could try to buy it, and kind of ride it up. And if we look at this move up here, there's a lot of space, right? We have a lot of space to go all the way up here. There's a little fair value right there, but you know, we have all the space to run up, so we have a lot of space to get some dollars up in our bank. You know, I mean, look how strong this 5 minute close was, right? This 5 minute close was freaking insane, right? So now we're just gonna put a stop at the bottom of the bar. Bottom of this bar. And we'll move our stop once we break this bar. Once we break this bar, we move our stop up. Until then, this is our hard stop, and this right now what we're playing is mental stop. Okay. So we have our mental stop in. We're gonna play up all the way up to up here if we can. About 5 points prior to the top. I don't like going exactly for the top because it's hit me multiple times where I'm almost to the top and then it rejects and I just get hit so hard, where all of a sudden I could have just took 23 but I want to get 25, and because I wanted that extra $150, now I'm out, so I like to kind of just put it a little bit less, and just kind of let myself miss out on like $200. It's better to miss out on $200 than risk it all. So now you kind of just let it run. I don't think we're gonna see any pullbacks here, just because of the strength of how this candle happened right here. This strength right here was just so freaking strong that there's a low chance that it's gonna pull all the way back down here. I don't think we're gonna see a pullback, but you never know. Okay. And on the 5 minute candle, if you ever feel like, oh shit, on the 1 minute candle, sometimes you just have to zoom out to the 5 minute, and then you can kind of see like, oh, it's not oh shit, like we're still green, right? I think we might be good, right? Now it gets oh shit when this turns red, right? But we're good. We're very good here. Okay, the moment we break this level right here, the moment we break this little spot right here, we are good to go to move our stop. Okay, so we're looking for a break of this level right here, and then we're going to move our stop right under here. The reason why is because it's going to sweep the liquidity from this bar right here, because if we break it, it's going to stop out all these shorters right here. All the people shorting right here, it's going to get stopped out. Now we can move our bar. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, and I'm just going to mute myself. I'm just going to allow the chart to kind of do its thing. guys, and just like that, took a while, but it hit exactly what we wanted. Never touched our stop. And now we just profit about 2.2, almost 2.3K. Now we took our loss, which was $400. But if you even out, we're at plus 1800, and we could just stop here. And that's how you trade price action. Just a little example of it. There's so much more that you could do with it. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Um, and continue being profitable, guys.